Alright everybody, thanks for joining me today on November 14th, 2011, as we return to the place that will soon be known as Christmas Central. Now, today begins a 5-day process, as I advertised earlier, constructing Christmas Central, the place at which, I celebrate the holidays most of the time. We've had a couple of great displays over the last few years, so I've got a lot to live up to. But before I can even do that, the first thing is to clean up this room, get the table out of here, and then put up the tree. Now I'm going to make this series pretty straightforward, pretty simple, just fun, No frills, no just cheap stuff thrown in. This is just kind of straightforward, to the point video, setting up for Christmas 2011 and beyond. So, with that said, I'll be switching to the point of view glasses for a little while, and then you'll be able to see the whole setup when it's done. So, start it up. Right now, what we're going to do is begin putting together this tree. Actually, a pretty straightforward process. So, let's get to it. This is the bottom of this here sucker. I didn't realize this, but actually parts 2 and 3 were already pre-put together. Now it's just a matter of sliding in these stinking base legs. This is really probably the easiest tree. I've only had a few trees in my life. Probably the easiest tree to put up. You might remember my 2009 tree even, which was a different tree. Had a more complicated base configuration, had to unscrew some bolts, but no such thing with this. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. The base already folds nicely into place. Let's just stick to basic video, at least for now. By basic, I mean HD. So, as I mentioned now, we got the main portion of the tree, the base, and this is great right here. Look at that. Half the branches already fall into place. Nice, 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 nice. So here we go. The whole shebang right here. But, as I try to get this thing to look more full, like a Christmas tree should. Now this is really, as I might have mentioned before, this is probably the easiest Christmas tree I've ever set up. I mean, you saw how quick that was. Besides a couple of technical mishaps with the glasses, not much really went wrong there. So, right now, just for a little test run, we're going to try to light this thing up if I can find where the cord ends. There are a lot of cords on this thing. So let's see here. Goes to that. Goes to that. Some of these branches are loose. The tree swivels around, which you probably shouldn't be able to do. But I really don't care, because I just want to find the cord so that I can plug this sucker in. Ah, there we go. Right here. That's what I figured. Only about half these lights go on. But then I can do this. Woohoo! I think that's the whole tree. Yeah, because I just have the colored lights on there. That is looking nice. However, the tree is currently leaning in a very odd direction. Either because I don't know what I'm doing, or... well, it's probably just that reason, actually. Yeah, there's something wrong with this base. Hold on. Alright, let's see here. There still seems to be something wrong here. I assure you that I did not script this, because even I had no idea how this was going to go. Let me see. When you back up, yeah, alright, it looks good from a lighting standpoint, but it's still not, like, symmetrically... looks like it's tipping over. Am I going blind, or does that look like it's tipping over? I don't know. It's actually kind of a cool shape, though, if you back up. Look at the whole thing. It is interesting seeing Old Faithful back up, I gotta say. Kind of, awesome, I think is the word I'm looking for. But, wow. Man, I Did not realize just how off I was in all this. Let's check the base. The base and all this stuff here. See, these shouldn't be able to bend like that. I think that's part of the problem. Why they call it live TV. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things, but the point is that the tree is up. And now comes time for one of my personal favorite moments. And that is when I dim the lights for the first time and get a good look at what is the 2011 Christmas tree. So let's get to it. Oh yeah, that is a nice feel. Now, on video it might appear blurry and out of focus because it just went from light to dark really quick. And then these lights kind of glare at you, but I definitely think I gotta fix this tree. But for right now, for what it is, I'm probably a lot further along than most on November 14th. And this is still a damn good Christmas tree, I gotta say. As it should be. It's only like a year old. I like it. I really like it, but still feel like it's tipping. I don't know. But we'll see if I reach my tipping point when we go to day 2 of constructing Christmas Central. We'll work on the tree some more. As you can tell, we need a lot of work. And then maybe even string up some lighting. So let's see how that goes. I may or may not have my point of view glasses on hand. But until then, see you guys later, and Merry Christmas.